I was raised on a bioland with a fishing pole in my hand. I never thought of ever leaving Louisiana. No, man, I never thought I was going to ever leave Louisiana. But when I did, I brought a whole big old bunch of memories with me. And today I'm going to tell you about one of my favorite memories. It was the day my daddy learned his two greatest lessons in life. And I'm here to tell you he never forgot them. Well, in order to tell you that story, I got to take you back before I was born. Now, my papa and Boudreaux, they was always best of friends. They would fish together, they would drink together, they would chase women together, and they were patriots. They all went to the war together. But anyway, I digress. Now, Boudreaux and my papa, they would fish all over Louisiana. They done fished in every fishing hole in Louisiana. So one day, they decided they was going to go to Mississippi just to see if they got any fish over there. Well, they hook up the P-roll on the back of the pickup truck. They take off for Jackson, Mississippi. Well, you know, it took them 3 days to get there. They stopped at every beer joint between Fort Ridge and Jackson, Mississippi. When they finally got there, they were driving down one of these little country roads they got in Mississippi. I don't know if you ever been to Mississippi, but they got all kinds of little country roads. And you don't know where you're going when you get on one if you ain't got a map, and they was half-past drunk, so they couldn't read no map anyway. They saw this old man walking down the road, and he was just kind of going slow, and they stopped and said, "Hey, mister, where can we fish around this place?" And he told them, "Well, you just go down the road about a mile, and you take the right fork in the road, and you go down the hill, and you're going to find the first little river you ever saw." They started laughing because they thought he talked so funny. He talked real slow, but anyway. So they take the boat down to the river, and they fishing, and they cruising along the river. And my papa look up, and he see this pier sticking out of the water. And this girl was sitting on the pier. And when he looked at her, his eyes just kind of pop out. That was the prettiest girl he had ever seen. So he pulls the boat up to the pier, and he said, "Jack, what's your name?" She said, "Dorothy Louise." He said, "Man, Shal, I'm going to take you back to Louisiana. I'm going to teach you how to be a Cajun woman. I want you to marry me." And about 4 or 3 months later, that's just what happened. Well, they was married. Things was going good for a long time. They had 3 little babies, and one of them was me. But in all these years, my papa, he would say, "You know me, I'm the boss of this house." But Mama didn't care. As long as he was paying the bills, she didn't care. He could think he was boss. But one day he made a big mistake. Well, one night, Papa and Boudreaux were sitting on the front porch. And again, they've been drinking too much beer. And my papa said, "You know me, I'm the boss of this house. I told my wife what to do. When I want something to eat, I told her. When I want something done, I told her. And I told her a while ago, when I get up in the morning, I want my pain perdu. That's French toast. I want it on the breakfast table at 5 o'clock, and I want me some clean drawers." Well, Papa didn't know Mama was sitting right there by the window. And she heard every word he said. Well, Mama said, Well, the next morning, I was woke up with the biggest noise I heard. And I got up and I looked through the door. And there was my papa. He was spitting everywhere. Just spitting everywhere. And he started wiggling. And he come out of his drawers, run out the front door, across the porch, and jump into the bayou. And he was hollering all the way. And Mama just sat there with her arms crossed and patting her foot. I said, Mama, what happened?" She said, "You know, Shaq, me, I'm so slow. I didn't know the sugar from the salt. And you know me, I'm so slow. I didn't know the washing powder from the Tabasco salt." That was the day that my daddy learned his 2 greatest lessons in life. Lesson number 1, you ain't the boss of the house. Lesson number 2, when you want something, you say, "S'il vous plaît." And when you get it, you say, "Merci beaucoup." Yeah, I'm proud to be a Cajun woman's daughter. I done some things I hadn't oughta.